This is somebody that they have a pattern of doing this. Okay, make up to break up. All right. This can be somebody you was in a relationship with. This can be a friend. This can be a family member. All I can tell you is that this here was a pattern. This person here is got some habits. All right. One minute y'all good, the next minute y'all not. It is a very toxic situation. Okay.
Especially around 1 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm. So they had a change of heart, a change of mind. They cleared their mind. They cleansed their heart. Feel like they found peace. All right, and they are ready to make amends. They understand that they was toxic, and they brought toxic energy, negative energy, into y'all relationship, whatever kind of relationship y'all had. All right, and they want to amend it. They ready now to be a better person in your life. All right. They had to get some insight. They had to get some understanding and also clarity. And they had to be honest with themselves, you know. Why is it a problem? Why the problem is why they always going through situations or problems with people in relationships. Why relationships don't always work out in their life. Why they go through problems with relationships. You understand? So this person here wants to make amends. All right. So they can come back into your life. All right. Um Let's go deeper. Okay, so yeah, you may have been in a relationship with this person because I do see where y'all not dating. All right, this may be a friend or a family member. Whoever this is, they was toxic, very negative, and they have a pattern of doing things, saying things that brings problems in the relationship that they have with you. Okay. And they was also in denial when it comes to them and this when it comes to them and being toxic. All right. The reason why I say this, some of y'all, this is someone you dated, is because y'all are not dating anymore. Okay. This may also be a close friend or family member because y'all not talking anymore. Y'all not texting anymore. Okay. Y'all not going places anymore. Y'all not hanging out anymore. Y'all not talking like y'all used to talk or text how y'all used to text. You. Okay. I just had this. Yeah, they was very. Someone was just doing things. Okay, doing it like not being sneaky, but they just didn't care at all. They didn't care at all. So they did what they wanted to do, how they wanted to do it, when they wanted to do it. Okay, and the reason why they want to make amends and renew y'all relationship, okay, is because you carry yourself in a high standard. Okay, and it's something about you. It's something about your spirit. Oh, and it's like you have your spirit is high. It's loving. It's on a higher vibration. It's just something about your spirit that makes this person here wants to mend the relationship because they cannot find you in nothing else. Okay, nothing else. So they can't leave you alone because of your spirit. They know that they now have to make a decision. Okay. But you have to trust your heart, you have to trust your intuition when allowing this person to come back in your life. Okay. Because it's like they made this decision, they made this problem, they created this problem, and now that you all are not communicating, not the way y'all used to be, they have to make a decision now. But you the one that has to listen to your intuition when allowing this person, if you want to allow them back into your life. All right. They want a new beginning with you. They want to start over fresh with you also, and they know that they have to take the necessary steps to doing that. Hey, it's Monet. How you doing? hmm Life wasn't the same, and it's life is not the same without you. Is not the same. Okay, I told you about your spirit. All right, you carry a lot of carry a lot of energy, and you're on a different frequency and a higher vibration, a higher level as well. You have a lot of wisdom. Okay, you have a lot of insight, and you have grace. You are blessed. You are blessed with grace, and you are loyal. And it's like you don't talk about them or talk about their business or talk about what they going through or have went through to other people. Okay, so it's like you're a good person, you're a loyal person. Okay, this person here you just cannot really trust at all. Okay, they're very manipulative and deceiving, but they like to do it with charm. All right. Some of them like to seduce you. How do they seduce you? With making promises. All right. But then when they make promises, they just think they can't keep the promises. Hey, Danielle, they cannot keep the promises. All right. This person here leaves nothing but confusion, broken and broken and trust. All right. They like to dominate people. Mm-mm-mm. So that's why you have to listen to your heart, your intuition. All right. When you choose, because you're the one that got to make a choice to let this person back into your life or not. Okay. And I always heard this. Well, I heard someone say people change. I don't believe, well, I'm not going to say that because I have changed. They change if they want to change. People change when they want to change. Okay. You can't force somebody to change. They got to change when they want to. But this person here is someone that does web is like a liar, and it's like everywhere they go it's like webs of lies. Web of lies. I was just told web of lies. All they do is lie, 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 and have lied on you, and have done some things to you. And that's why y'all not speaking. Okay, that's why y'all not speaking, and that's probably why you being told to be reminded that this person here, um how they are, because they want to come back into your life, they want to make amends, they tired of being without you. Okay. You are the mm Okay, so they never had a person like you in their life. They never had a lover like you, a friend like you. They never had it. Okay. Some people just don't want to change. They change when they want to change, because you can be positive. You can live life, love life, and try to encourage them to do the same thing, and they just won't. Okay. They bring a lot of confusion. All right. And sometimes you may feel like this person here is also backstab you. All right. And they also be trying to They love social media, but not all the time. Okay. It's like a big fan of social media, but not all the time. They can post it on social media, they'll do it, but not all the time. Okay. But not all the time. Mm-mm-mm. So we going deeper, y'all. A lot of toxic energy. Okay. And yes, this person here is also a rat as well. They like to talk about you, tell on you, put your business out there. So you have to be aware of this person here. Okay, because they do nothing but bring negativity and chaos. They drain your energy. All right. This is someone that wants to disturb your peace. Okay. They want to come back into your life and disturb your peace. This is who they were. Now, this is who they are. This is who they are. This is that person that wants to drain your energy and disturb your peace. Okay. But you're disciplined, you ambition, you're driven, all right, to great heights, achieving success and respect. You have respect and you give respect where respect is due. Okay. You balance work with personal life, and you do things so that you can be happy in life. Okay, so that you can be fulfilled. You do that. Okay. But this person here is like a ticking time bomb because they get very emotional. And then we talked about this morning with their temper. When they be so tempered and hot headed, you got to distance yourself from this. Oh, remember this morning we talked about that with the person with the anger issues. Yes. Okay, so this person here got an anger issue. They very attempted a temper issue. Okay, and they explode. And when they get angry and they explode, it's like everything and everyone around them feels it and see it and don't want to be around it. Okay, people be wanting to vacate and leave, but at some point you got to make your decision to just stay away. Stay away. This person here needs to do some shadow work. They need to do some healing. Okay, but they've been running from it. They've been running from changing. They've been running from healing because they know it's some darker parts of themselves that they don't want to face. But you gotta face it. How you want to reunite, come back into somebody else's life who you been around or been with? How you want to come back into their life and you ain't make no change? I don't get it. This person don't want to change, haven't changed, running from change. They know they need to change, but they don't want to change. They running from it. They don't want to face it. Hey, Mod, they don't want to face it. Mm-hmm. They running from it. Mm. So at some point, that's why you got to make a decision. You have to make your mind up, okay? If you want to let this person into your life or not. All right. Fool me once, shame on who? Fool me twice, shame on me. You the one that makes the final move. You the one that has the last say. You the one that has the last laugh. You the one that has the last laugh. You the one that has the final say. You the one. Mm-hmm. Because whatever your decision is, it determines what's gonna happen. Okay, and you sealing it. It's like you putting a seal on it. This either you gonna either let this person back into your life, or you're not. But it's all up to you. Hmm. It's up to you. Yes, this person is heartbroken. All right, they are. Whoop de doo. Whoop de doo. They're heartbroken. All right. and they may have broken your heart, probably have you feeling a certain type of way. Okay, but this open the doors to healing and personal growth. Embrace the pain, for it will guide you to a stronger, wiser self. It'll make you stronger. You'll be like, child, please, I ain't falling for that next time. I know this move. I know what you're gonna say. I already know. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm walking away. You got some people around you that also um want you to have positive people around you as well. Okay, even when it comes to your ancestors are wise. All right, and they are also protecting you as well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And they helping you in this situation, because they want you to open your eyes. Okay, and everybody you letting your life and people you letting your life end up doing this to you. Some people, you let them do this to you, but then you allow them to come back into your life. So your ancestors, they want you to take a step back and just pay attention. Okay, because they're also protecting you, but they're providing you right now with guidance, all right, and strength, so you can be strong and have clarity and understanding and knowing what you need to do when it comes to this person. Okay, so they helping you navigate life challenges, even in situation with deep rooted knowledge and support. All right, you got ancestors that's on your side. All right, that is trying to protect you and wanting to protect you, wanting you to wake up and open your eyes and realize that, hey, how many times you gonna let somebody come in and hurt you? How many times are you going to allow somebody to say things over and over about you and to you? How many times you gonna let somebody break your heart over, and how many times are you gonna allow somebody to come into your life and break your heart over and over and over again? How many times? Mm-mm-mm. And that's something you have to, that's a question, from your ancestors. Because they want to know you're a good person with a good heart. Yeah. And that's why you just keep getting hurt over and over and over and over because of that. But your ancestors want you to open your eyes and wisen up. Okay. Where you get that from? They say. Where you get that from? Let's see. Let's check this person here. True intentions. Okay. That talking about they want to make it amends to come back into your life and renew our relationship, to start over fresh like ain't nothing ever happened. What are they intentions? Okay. Child, they ain't got no plans. Okay. You're not even a priority. Okay. Right now, there's no plans. You're not a priority right now. This is something they just want, but you're not. Okay. And it's like what you see through them, it doesn't even matter. It don't matter what you see from them or see in them. All right. It's like, I will be a positive force in your life and only want to bring you peace and happiness. That's what this person wants to do. But mhm. You're not a priority in their life. They're not friendly. Okay. Um, what you think about them, it don't even really matter. But they want to bring you peace and happiness. And they want to be positive in your life. Child, please. And that's why your ancestors is like, open your eyes. Okay. Do we need to come over there and bop you? Open your eyes. Okay. Open your eyes. Let's go a little deeper. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Knowledge. So your ancestors are giving you knowledge. Okay. This is knowledge. And it's like you know it now. You have knowledge now. Okay. So you got to stay determined. You got to stay determined, and you have to listen to your intuition. Don't allow your emotions to put you in a place of regret later. Okay? Don't do that. And let go of the fear. But there's a lot of fear here. Make your mind. You know now what's going on. But you need to what? Remove the fear. Stop being afraid. Okay? You got a lot of fear. You're nervous. Okay? You're nervous. And you know this person here is inconsistent also. They want to contact you also through either through social media or your cell phone. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey. Mm-mm-mm. They feel like they are always right. They always right. You got to be careful because we talked about this um about the temper, the anger issues. All of that is it's like a disease. It's infection. It's like an infection. It's just like smoking. All right, secondhand smoke. You're around somebody that smoke. You end up and you don't. It ends up in your lungs. Okay, you go to the doctor. They be like, "Ooh, what's going on? You smoke with your what's wrong with your lungs? You smoke? No, I don't smoke, but I be around somebody who smoke. Okay, so now you're going through something because of secondhand smoke. So you end up going through something with this person because of the secondhand anger, the temper issue. Okay. So it's like, yeah, this here person is a narcissist. They feel like they are never wrong. They always right, and they got this here attitude that's very toxic, and it spreads. So you got to be careful, and that's why you need to make a decision. Okay, that's why you need to make a decision, because this person here is going to cause you to lose your spot. You understand? And the reason why I say they're gonna make you lose your spot is because you're being carried and looked at with high standards. Okay, with high standards. You embody wisdom. So you're wise. Okay. And it's like you got a spirit of discernment as well. You carry grace. And you're very honest. You're an honest person. So you got to be careful. You got to make sure that you stay underneath that. Make sure you stay underneath that covering. And some of you may have forgotten that. Because some of you all should know that you wear the crown. You a crown holder. But your ancestors want you to open your eyes and wake up. They're giving you knowledge now. Don't allow this person here. I don't want to tell you, but your ancestors like, listen, get them from around you. All right. Because what they got going on, it will spread to you, and you'll be around here acting a plum fool too. You'll have that anger issue. You the one that you'll be end up blowing up, but there's a lot of fear. Don't allow fear to keep you from saying no. Okay, because they want to reconnect. They want to come back into your life, and they want to start over fresh again. This is somebody you done been with in a relationship, a friend, or family member. Okay, when it comes to family, it's up to you. Okay, what you want to do with this family member. Okay, especially the ones that do things for attention. That's y'all breaking all kind of um issues. If you make up with your family member, yeah, it's gonna be something good, okay? Cause like y'all'll be attracted to abundance. Abundance will be attracting you. Money will be attracted to you. You know how some people say that they chasing the bag? No, you ain't gonna be chasing the bag. You ain't gonna be chasing nothing good. It's gonna come to you. You understand? It's gonna come to you. And I do see what it's like, all access, okay, to great things to come. Because y'all also got to work on forgiving each other, letting go. Okay. Some of y'all have someone um that is trying to block or interfere in relationships also. Hmm. And that person there is also trying to um cause problems with you when it comes to your finances, when it comes to love, when it comes to your energy. Yes, that's for you. That's for you. Hmm. So you got to stay empowered. You have to stay strong. You have to stay wise, and you have to also balance your life. Okay, you got to balance your life because this person here is not helpful. They're not friendly. They're not nice. They very confrontational. They with the BS. They with it, and they got time for it. Okay, so you got to be careful when it comes down to this person that is trying to interfere. All right, that's crazy, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Hey, hey, hey. Mm-hmm. Cause they got skeletons in their closets. Okay. But what is this backstabber situation? You gotta be careful. All right, because somebody's gonna be they're gonna backstab you. They have some dark hidden secrets and they will be revealed. All right. When it comes to that relationship, some of them may be horny, very lustful, or sexually frustrated. Feel like they wanted sexual needs met, sexual pleasure and desire. Someone wanting sex. Okay, so you got to make your own mind up. Make your mind up. Okay, somebody trying to hide they mess. Okay, they don't want you to see they mess, but they want your business out there. You know what I'm saying? And it's that type of person. It's that person. They want to expose everything about you, but and talk about everything about you, but they around here hiding. They don't want nobody to know what they got going on or what they had going on. This is that narcissist, narcissistic behavior, narcissist that, and they want to come back into your life. They want to start over again. Okay, they are. I don't want to say that they are obsessed with you, but they deeply admire you. They admire you. They admire you. Okay, they admire your beauty. They admire your looks. They admire how peaceful you look, how peaceful you want to be, and how you want to live. They admire you. Okay, they admire you because you want better, and you striving for better. And some of you are better, and they like that about you. Hmm. But we already know this person's intentions. Okay, we know this person's intentions, so be careful. All right. Yeah, I think that's it for this Yep. Boom. This can blow up at any time. Make the right choice. Okay. Make the right choice. Make the right decision. All right. Your ancestors are letting you know. We giving you knowledge. We giving you tea. We giving you this. You need to hear it, and we need you to do this. hmm And I do believe you're gonna make your ancestors proud. Yeah. Cause like a sudden change in a relationship. Boom. There will be a sudden change in a relationship. But they got to want the same, they gotta want peace too. How you want to come back into somebody's life after they done made a decision to just have peace and to be in a positive place, and they want serenity and they protecting their peace. They don't want no negativity, but you ain't make no changes at all. You ain't make no changes at all. What? Mm-mm-mm. Hey, I've been on for like 31 minutes now. All right. So you all be on the lookout. Okay. Reasons, the reason. I need to reach out to somebody right quick. Yeah, it's like it's over. Whatever type of game they was playing, it's over with. It's a wrap. It's done with. Okay, it's done. Okay, find somebody else to play with. All right, you want to play with somebody, play with yourself. Oops, almost took me back to the old me. Exactly. Nobody wants drama, negativity all the time. Right. Uh-oh, Miss Weaver on it too. Miss Weaver on it. She on it sometime. Yeah, they've been feeling rejected. They've been feeling all alone, like they don't have anyone, and they have it because ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for the drama. Nobody got time for the BS, the foolishness that they have. All right. So yes, they feel like it's mm-mm-mm. Okay, so yes. Things are turning around. Um mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I gotta end this. It's something I gotta do. I gotta end this. I got something I need to take care of right quick. Okay, and they just won't stop. They just won't stop. I just got to get off right quick and take care of this. All right. So yes, it's like it's over with. It's ending. It's completed. It's over with. It's a wrap. Whatever they thought they was gonna do, it's a wrap. It's over with. They've been sitting around here feeling like they left out, like it's dark. They feel like they're going through darkness right now, because nobody want to be around them. They who want to be around somebody that's like that? Who want to be around somebody they got that type of attitude? Okay, they used to have a lot of people around them, but not no more. And they operate and they feel good about themselves when they are around a lot of people. But now they've just been feeling rejected. Pisces, they've been feeling rejected. They got insecurities. They doubt themselves, and there's some jealousy there. God is turning some things around for someone. Somebody's going through it, and God is turning it around. Okay, He's turning it around. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, so yeah, they got some insecurities. They got some stuff going on in their life. They got to fix, work on. Okay, um, just pray for them. Pray for them, especially if y'all family members or friends. You know, just pray for them, and just know that when you pray for them, God can fix it. God could fix it to where you could forgive them. Because I remember when it was times where supposed to be friend, I cut people off, right? And I cut people off because of something you had to really do something to me to hurt me, that hurt me to cut you off. I'm just telling you like that. All right. And and I felt like they could have handled the situation better than that. And I cut them completely off. I ain't give a hoot nanny. Okay. I cut them completely off, period. And you know, when uh, I'm gonna end up telling y'all. And sometimes you just have to you have to forgive. Okay, you got to forgive, and you got to people that's talking about their spirit. They no, I'm gonna leave it alone. I just had to pray for this person so that I can forgive them. Okay, I had to pray for them so that I can forgive them, so that I can be at peace. You understand? And sometimes people don't understand that I ain't gonna forgive them. I ain't gonna forgive them, but you ain't gonna be at peace though. You got to get that stuff out of you, because when you die, you don't want to keep reliving that. You don't want that. You don't want to keep reliving that. You know what I'm saying? So cut it loose. Cut it off. Forgive them. Pray for them. You pray for them, you'll be able to forgive and let go and let God. You ain't got to be in their face. You ain't got to be friends like that. Mm-mm. Okay. I prayed and I forgave them. I have I forgave them, and I see them. I be like, "Hey, how you doing? All right now, yeah, okay." But all of that, other extra stuff, that's a no, no, mm, no, no. I don't think I give people two and three chances to hurt me. No, no, I'm grown. I'm grown, grown. Okay, I'm so grown. I pay my own bills. Okay. Mm-hmm. So if you grown, I don't know how many times you gonna let somebody hurt you. That's you. I'm not giving nobody no second and third chances to hurt me. Nah. Mm-mm. No.